Hi, I'm Renae Wang. I'm a SoCal-based artist, currently working near Laguna Beach. I make paintings about non-places. So non-places are these, I would say, spaces of transience that we just pass through in everyday life, like gas station or airport or grocery store. These are really mundane places that I find really beautiful. Growing up, I actually had a lot of experience being in non-places because I have my other half of family lived in China, so I would usually travel back and forth between China and the US. So I spent a lot of time as a kid actually just being alone on planes. When I get bored, I would look around me and try to discover things that are interesting to me in these sort of mundane places like on planes or airports. This painting called Night Flight is something that's really what basically encapsulates my whole experience growing up, traveling back and forth, uh, getting on these kind of 12-hour flights that goes all the way to China. And um, I would wake up on the middle of the flight, feeling a little disoriented, not really knowing what time it is or where am I. So I thought this kind of cool tone color palette really convey the feeling of being on this long international flight. I chose to put this lone passenger on the other aisle in this kind of warm reading light. So he feels a little bit more isolated, kind of in this little island of light, separated from this overall cool blue tone space. The reason for that is uh, instead of depicting a full plane with a lot of passengers, which is probably a little bit more realistic if you're flying nowadays. But I think we pass through these anonymous passengers when we're passing through these places in everyday life. And when we don't really get to know them despite being in the same space for maybe a long period of time on the plane, but we sort of still remain separated. So the theme of isolation is really major in all my paintings about non-places. Usually I incorporate some kind of figurative element, but that figure is often separated and isolated from the viewer. And I think this is a universal experience that everybody can relate to, waking up on a flight from a nap and feeling this sort of strange sense of melancholy. That's why I used a lot of blue in this painting. I'm really excited to be a part of the California Art Club's Gold Medal Show. This is my first year being in the show, and I'm just really honored to be showing so many amazing artists that I often looked up to. So this is really a dream come true for me. I hope you come to see the art show happening at Chapman University, the Hilbert Museum, and I hope to see you there. Thank you.